Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss about the how to generate the AWR report in the Oracle database and what is AWR and what is ADDM and what is ASH reports. Okay, so these all completely basics. Okay, so in depth we can check later. Okay, so this is session only for the freshers. So whoever is coming from different database. Okay, like MS SQL, PostgreSQL. So if you are learning in Oracle database newly, so this session is only for those peoples and freshers. Okay. So these sessions mainly we are going to understand the performance tools. Okay, so if example we can receive any call from the application side or any end user sites getting slowness. So as a DBA, as what we are how we can confirm is our issue. So in that time we are to troubleshooting in depth on that, like AWR. We can generate that time some reports like AWR and ADDM and ASH reports. Okay, so in the sessions we can see what it kind of these words. Okay, so what is AWR? So AWR is a automatic workload repository. Okay, so that AWR is what it happened. So in our databases, it will running default. Is a default one of the stats. Okay, so what it happened? So it will collecting our all our database stats for every hour. So not only every hour. So if we can based on our environment, we can modify it, like we can change every 15 minutes or every 30 minutes, so whatever, it's based on our environments. Okay, so we are going to set some statistics of the every hours. So what happened inside the processes, so it will collecting our stats. Okay, I mean stats means it will like storing our SQL and whatever the SQL is running by the like end users or developers. So what is the events, wait events, so what is the IOs, so all the informations will be storing to our stats. Okay, so that's why the AWR will be collecting our all the stats, and it will be keep it our all the data in our sysax table spaces. Okay, so right, so we teach already that things. So because the AWR will be helping to analyze the database performance to find the issues to found the bottlenecks of the issues. Okay, and second is ADDM report. So ADDM report is nothing but automatic database diagnostic monitor. So what is the difference actually? The AWR will be collecting our inside the database, right? So ADDM, it will be going some advanced, like it will providing the tuning recommendations. So it will providing the recommendations as well. So and apart from this, it will be collecting the all the information in the OS level as well. Okay, that's why the both different AWR and ADDM, and it will automatically detect the performance bottleneck. So I will show you here. Actually, this is my test environment. So I never run the most all the commands. We are not getting proper output. But in our practical sessions, I will show you how to run the reports. Okay, so if you maybe you in your organizations have any test environment, you can go and practice on that. Okay, so you can get some idea, because they are in real time we are getting a lot of requests from the users, so we can get the more stats. So in my local machines I don't have any request, so that's why we didn't receive most of that. Okay, and third is ASH reports. Okay, ASH means it will be capturing the same stats, but it will be capturing our all the session level. Okay, so session level means how many users are connecting. So I mean that users what they are doing. All the information, I mean use session level information will be capturing in our active session history. Okay, so it will capturing the active sessions every 1 seconds and show us what sessions are doing, and it will also showing like a events, wait, classes, and SQL ID, so all the things. So it will troubleshooting on if maybe we are getting any session level issues, maybe a last 10 minutes. So in that time we can understand what happened, who is coming to that our database side. So these things we can easily found out by the ASH reports. Okay, so I will show you the real time, so how to generate the AWR report and ADDM report and ASH reports. Okay, so this is the things actually I'm trying to say before. What is AWR, ADDM, ASH? AWR is what happened inside the databases. ADDM means why it's happened. Okay, so ASH means ASH means what is happening now right now. So these tools help the DBA maintain the performance. Okay, so these all the different reports. So these are the purpose. Okay, this is the purpose to run the reports. Okay, so that's it, today's slide. Okay, so I just take a sample. I am going to our terminal, connecting the database. This is DBA. Okay, once connecting the databases, you can fire at question mark slash rdbms slash admin slash awr rpt dot sql. Sorry, at question mark slash rdbms slash admin slash awr rpt dot sql. Okay, so it will ask which format you want. If you want, you can take HTML format. So actually in real time, we should take HTML because HTML will be help for us. So okay, so right now I'm going to take a text mode. Okay, so I just it will ask how many days you want. So we can choose 1 days. Okay, so this is our when you want. I mean when from beginning and end snap. Okay, so I just choose this is from 4. Okay, beginning I'm choosing 4. You can see here I'm choosing the snap ID is 4. Okay, so I'm choosing till 6. Okay, a report name I just mentioned Ramesh AWR dot text. The report is right now is running. Okay, so it will collect, it will whatever the data is inside our sysax table spaces, it will going and read the data and it will providing the our based on our outputs. Okay, so I can show here. Where is our report? This is our report. You can see here, this is our reports actually. So this is our database name. This is our DB ID. This is our unique name. This is our database role, edition, versions. Okay, this is the instance name. This is our host name, platform. This is our CPU course. And this is our beginning snap. This is our end snap. Okay. So these all the information, so it will giving the our weight classes and it will give the top 10 weight classes. So in top 10 in CPU, so CPU is 4.4. So these things we can learn later. Okay, so but right now you just understand what inside the these things. Okay, so we can get the memory statistics, cache sizes and shared pool statistics. So these all we teach, right? So I teach already these all the things. So before, I mean, these basics levels. So what is the SGA, PGA, so and all. Okay. So I will prepare and I will take one sessions how to read the AWR reports. Okay. So these are all our data. So whatever the inside the AWR reports. Okay. So actually I see here once again, let me confirm you. In the AWR, yeah, yes, we are using 19C, right? So we are using 19C. In the AWR itself, we are getting the ADDM report as well. Okay, so this is our test database. Okay, so that's why we didn't receive anything from here. If it is in your test and I mean in your real-time environment, you can get it lot of things. So what is the what are the queries taking consuming more? I mean it will giving the profiles and recommendations, though all the things. So okay, so right now we just understand how to run the reports. Okay, so this is the way we are running the reports. So if you are using 19C, no need to run again ADDM. So it will giving to you. Okay. So by the way, I will explaining this as well. Same question mark slash rdbms slash admin slash ADDM rpt dot sql. In AWR, you can mention AWR rpt dot sql. So in ADDM, you can mention ADDM rpt dot sql. Okay. Okay, you can choose. I can choose just like a same like a 4 and 6. I mentioned the report Ramesh ADDM dot text. In real time, you can take HTML. Okay, this is my test. That's why I'm choosing text. Okay, so you can see here. This is our test database. So we didn't receive anything from here. This is our report actually. Okay, So we did not receive anything. So because these are test databases, if you can same in your test environments, you can try, you can get some details about that. Okay. So now we are going to run the AHH report. Okay. Slash rdbms slash admin slash ahh rpt dot sql. Okay. I just choose a text. I just given actually in ASH we have to given for the if you are given 1 hour, if you can given like this, if you are given with the date, you can give like this. Okay, so when you want before. So now I just try only for last 10 minutes. Okay, so I can provide hyphen 10, sorry, minus 10. Okay, if it is durations, you can just enter, it will take till time. Okay, report name I just mentioned Ramesh ash.dext. So it will read our data and it will giving to us. So what happening in the last 10 minutes. Okay, so that's why we are taking the ASH reports. So it will providing our all the information. So whatever happened in the 10 minutes. Okay, so let's see the reports once it's coming. You can see here. Let me show you here. Where is AHS? This is ASH. Okay, so you can see here the same like AWR. So this is our database details. Okay, last 10 minutes. These are all the data last 10 minutes. Okay, you can see here 647 to 657. This is our database informations. So these are all the our memory parameters. This is the top phase execution SQL executions. These are all our top I mean the last 10 minutes. These are all the command will be executed. And this is the top sessions. You can see here. This is the system user. Actually, we don't have the environment. Okay, so that's why it's coming all sys. In real time, you can see the same report is different mode. Okay, so you can try from your your environment, test environment. Okay, so you can try the productions also. Okay, so these all our this all our like our session level reports. Okay, so you can try from these things in your practice in your missions. Okay, so and let me know, and you can have any doubts, you can comment me on the video. Okay, so we'll see on the in depth sessions we can see in later. Okay, so this is the basic things. As a freshers, you should know these things, how to run their report. Okay, because so most of the DBS senior DBS to tell to you to generate the report at this time to this time. So based on that, you can do that. Okay. 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 Thank you guys. So we can let's see tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Okay. Bye.